I developed the bracelet about 3 years ago now when I was pregnant with my son. I had a normal pregnancy. I didn't have any complications. I was quite lucky. It was quite an easy pregnancy. I'm not going to say I was an anxious mum, but I was one of these mums that I read quite a lot of information. I actively went out and looked at all the information that I could. And one of the things I came across was about monitoring babies' movements and how important it was for you to monitor your baby's movements during your pregnancy. I'm quite a forgetful person, and especially with baby brain, I needed a way to help myself remember if I'd felt my baby move. At the time I worked in an office and also I was out and about at different places, so especially during the day when I was at work it was quite easy to start thinking, have I felt him move today? I was also quite into my crafts back then. I don't get quite so much time for that now, but I had a big box of craft supplies which included jewellery making items. So one day I just sat on the sofa and had a play around with all the equipment that I'd got and came up with a bracelet which had some stones on it, some imitation pearls on it, and had a little loop which I moved over, and that was how the maternity movement bracelet was born. And after my baby was born, I used it as a breastfeeding aid, so I would swap it from wrist to wrist to help remember which side I'd fed on last, because again I'm very forgetful, and in the haze of having hormones and a new baby and sleeplessness, it was very difficult for me to remember which side I'd fed on. So I used it to help remind me that, and also how often he'd fed in the first few days especially, just in case I needed to notice a change in that.